Boxing matchups, back with another fight prediction video. Now, before I get started with this video, make sure you hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop more fight content. Now, Jermell, Charlo, and Brian Castano back for a highly anticipated rematch. Jermell, 34 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Brian Castano, 17 wins, no losses, 2 draws, 12 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Now, we last seen both these guys in the ring on July 17th, where they had their showdown for the undisputed title at 154. Jermell Charlo is the WBC, the WBA, and the IBF champion, and Brian Castano is the WBO champion. Now, these guys it was an action-packed fight the last time we saw these guys in the ring. But the one thing that I took from this last fight was Jermell Charlo stayed on the ropes way too often. Brian Castano was able to push Jermell back to the ropes basically every single round, and he actually hurt Jermell Charlo early in the fight. Now, Jermell Charlo also hurt Brian Castano in the 10th round, and it looked like Jermell Charlo was going to get him out of there, but Brian Castano was able to regain his composure and continue pushing Jermell Charlo back to the ropes. Now, like I said, this fight was action-packed, and it could have went either way, and so the judges ruled this as a draw. A lot of people felt that Jermell won the fight. A lot of people felt that Brian Castano won the fight. Me personally, it looked like it was a draw because the fight was just going back and forth every single round. So, I mean, it was only right to make it a draw and have a rematch. So they do have a rematch this weekend, and it's going to be for all the marbles, and we're going to see if anybody change anything in their game plan. Now, Brian Castano, he's pretty much a straightforward fighter. He doesn't have real good footwork. He doesn't have real good boxing ability, but he can bang with the best of them. Like I said, he has 12 of his 17 wins by way of knockout. Now, Jermell Charlo, he's more of a boxer puncher. He can sit on the outside and pretty much control the pace from the outside. Whereas Brian Castano, he has to be in close range. And I believe Jermell Charlo, he would listen to Derek James this time and stay off the ropes and stay in the center of the ring and box Brian Castano a little bit more. And I believe in this fight, Jermell Charlo is going to come out with a stoppage in the late rounds. I believe it's going to be either round 9 or round 10. Jermell is going to stop Brian Castano. Now, both of these guys had predicted that it was going to be a knockout for either guy. Brian Castano said he was going to knock Jermell Charlo out, and Jermell Charlo said he was going to knock Brian Castano out. So, I mean, all we can do is wait and see what's going to happen. I know it's going to be fireworks because it was fireworks the last time that these guys met. And like I said, I believe that Jermell Charlo, he just has a little bit more in his arsenal than Brian Castano has. So I believe Jermell Charlo is going to pull out a late round stoppage, and he's going to be crowned the undisputed 154 champion and Ring Magazine champion. And that's all I have for y'all. Make sure y'all drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll be sure to drop more fight content. This your boy, Boxing Matchups. Peace.